Hey Aries Collective, what's up y'all? Welcome to a new week. I hope everybody is doing amazing. Let's get into this reading for you all. Y'all asked for the blunt AF messages, love messages, so let's do it. What's going on between you and your person this week? Blunt messages, whatever comes out. All right, we have woman, femininity, empathy, and warmth. Some of you are dealing with a woman, or you could be this woman. There could also be another woman involved. We have naughty or nice, playfulness, mischief, and irresistible. I feel like somebody is extremely attracted to you. I just want to see who this other woman is. This could be somebody that, for some of you, you're just kind of like flirting with. Maybe you don't have a full-on relationship yet. Somebody could be very attracted to your femininity, your empathy, and your warmth. What's going on with this woman? Or this could be the kind of woman you're attracted to. We have garden, company, good time, and nature. Okay. What else? We have energy. I feel you everywhere. Okay, so your reading feels good. It feels like somebody is either seeing you as like the divine feminine, or you could be dealing with the divine feminine. But maybe, like I said, you two are not in a full-on relationship yet. What's going on with this naughty or nice? We have depletion. I've given you so much. And then we have temperance, harmony, peace, and moderation. That's Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Also a Capricorn, I'm seeing. A Leo and Aries. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for some of you. Bottom of the deck, we have warning. I often question your motives and disturbing. Our past still haunts me. So maybe you do have history with this person, but again, I'm feeling like it's not a full-on like marriage or relationship for the people I'm reading for today. I mean, for some of you, it could be. This could be somebody wanting to put the pieces back together with you. What's going on here? It says they feel you everywhere. We got the Six of Pentacles, Taurus moon energy. Could be a 6-year relationship or age difference. Look at this. You got the Temperance card twice. Strong Sagittarius energy. Okay. I feel like somebody is actually feeling like there's a lot of balance between you two right now. So even though we're doing blunt messages, yours are not necessarily, you know, problematic or negative. This feels good. So somebody feels like you balanced them out. Period. Look at that tower. That's what came out for y'all last time. So the Temperance card is restoring balance, harmony, and peace and calm to a connection. But it is about doing things in baby steps in moderation. Somebody feels like there's an even and equal exchange between the two of you. This is good so far. What's going on with this company and good nature? Six of Swords. Somebody could want to take you on a trip or something. Oh, the Hierophant and the Six of Swords. I feel like you and this person are moving towards more of a commitment. Maybe even marriage for some of you. This could be a long distance relationship. Could be a Taurus. And this Six of Swords is Aquarius energy. Something could be happening over the next couple of weeks between you two. Six of Swords is February the 1st through February the 10th. So you got Aquarius, Mercury, and Taurus energy here. Wow. Somebody's enjoying your company. Okay, what's going on with the woman? Two of Swords. Libra moon. And the Knight of Cups in reverse. For some of you, something has been moving slowly because there's been a choice between two people. Like I said, this woman could represent, for some of you, not everybody here, that somebody is giving you mixed messages. Both of these are mixed messages, like really empty promises, mixed messages. Somebody that's unable to choose, and it could be another woman involved for some of you. You got a Pisces and you got Libra moon. Okay. All right. What's naughty or nice? Four of Wands. Aries, Venus, you could be seeing 11-11. And you got the Ten of Swords, Gemini energy in reverse. See, excuse me, y'all. I'm wondering if this is a connection for some of you. Not everybody, but those of you where you know there's a third party. Because I feel like you would know based on these cards. Somebody could have went back home to somebody even though they feel tempted by you. I don't know what that means. What is I've given you so much? Because I'm wondering, look, third party energy. I'm wondering if that might be a past energy. Someone could be Shanice. I heard Shanice. Depletion, the Knight of Pentacles, and the World card. This person keeps showing up as, they keep showing up as slow. when it comes to you. So if you already know this person is married or in another commitment, living with somebody or something like that, it feels like they could have gone backwards a little bit. Maybe they regressed. And maybe this is the connection they've been in, because this is like, I feel like somebody's saying they gave somebody the world here. It says, I've given you so much. But I'm wondering if it could be a Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Capricorn person. But it feels like, is this somebody else? Yeah. Okay, so the Four of Cups here. I'm going to tell y'all like this. If you're in a situation where this person gives you the runaround, emotionally checks out, the blunt truth is, for some of you, they haven't completely closed out a cycle with someone else. It's like they may have thought they were done, but they went back. It's kind of what I'm getting. What's the Temperance card? Because even that can be reconciliation. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Is somebody holding on to them? A Capricorn? And the King of Pentacles. It could be for financial reasons, relationship of convenience. Yeah. Now, if they did this to you, they could feel stuck in some other commitment or connection or something like that. You got Gemini Mars and Leo Mars. Taurus is here. Capricorn is here. I feel like this person wants a future with you, but there's something else holding on to them that causes them anxiety and maybe even makes them block you out sometimes. I don't know if that made any sense. Let me get a message for those of you who may be in separation. Let's see what's to come out here. If you're in some kind of separation, what's the message for you? Indifference. Well, you got the Indifference card. It says he is acting indifferent, trying to convince himself he doesn't care. Okay, so this person could also be holding a grudge here with the Four of Pentacles. I don't know if this person feels like they've given you so much, because it's weird. The cards are progressing in such a way like this person is not willing to let you go. But it says that they often question your motives. And the past still haunts them. Y'all, what's going on with this person? They're still holding on to something, but acting like they don't care. You got 3 fours here. You got everything but the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is about like being in a meditative state, contemplating your next move. Some of you may not be speaking to this person. Maybe not over the last month you haven't spoken. So they're trying to act like they don't care, but they actually do. This person does want a reconciliation with you, but I feel for a lot of you, there's another energy here. I can't ignore it because it's here. We started with a woman. So for some of you, it is a woman. Others of you, it's not, but that's what I'm seeing. I don't know how that makes sense, because it looks like they're progressing to wanting more of a commitment. It's weird. All right, Aries, I don't know if that made sense, but like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can, and I will see you all the next time. Peace, y'all. Hey, Taurus Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to a new week. Let's see what's going on. You all asked for the blunt AF love messages, so let's see what your person is feeling for you this week. Blunt messages. We got family. You feel like home to me. Comparing yourself diminishes your beauty. They feel like you compare yourself to other people. They want you to know you feel like family to them. Okay, what else? So they feel like that makes you look insecure. We're doing blunt messages, y'all. They're saying that that diminishes your beauty. They feel like you're too attractive to question their loyalty or their interest in you. If you have done that, they feel like you shouldn't compare yourself to other people. Okay. What else? We got comfort. With you, I can be my crazy self. This person could play an instrument or do music. We have the Stork. Change, fertility, and improvement. You two may have talked about having a baby. Or they're entertaining the idea of starting a family with you because they feel like they can be themselves. But it feels like they are saying here that for some of you, there is something they're looking at as insecure based on questions that you ask them, or that you compare yourself to other people. I can't imagine that, but you might. What else do we have here? We have games. My heart is not a toy. Somebody could be a skateboarder, a skater. What does that mean? You feel like you play with their heart sometimes? We have wish. You're my dream come true. Okay, well, your cards are not bad. The only thing that I'm seeing is that they may feel you have an insecurity and you compare yourself to somebody or other people. I don't know. We have spontaneity. I want to experience life with you in confidence. This is me. Take it or leave it. Yeah, what's going on here with the confidence thing? I don't know, Taurus. Let's see. What is family? We got the strength card in reverse. See, that's insecurity, y'all. It says comparing yourself diminishes your beauty. So this person may feel that you have some insecurities. Again, we are looking at blunt messages. We got the Ten of Swords in reverse. It could be a Leo or a Gemini. This person feels like you regress, like they have to constantly reassure you that you are the one for them or something. What's going on here? The World card. I'm sorry, the Wheel of Fortune. That could be changes, going through ups and downs, or feeling tested. And then the Four of Pentacles. They could feel like you hold grudges too. They feel like they want to let bygones be bygones. Like whatever's happened in the past, like let it pass and let's be in the moment now. The Wheel of Fortune is about allowing the wheel to spin, the seasons to change, the tables to turn. And this is like holding on to something. They could feel like you're very stubborn or you hold grudges. This could be a 4-year relationship or age difference. Could be with a Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Taurus, or a Gemini. Okay, what is comfort? This person could see themselves having a baby with you. Oh, y'all got my cards upside down. All right, so we got the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Pisces energy. Pisces Saturn, Pisces Sun. We got the Emperor in reverse. Oh, Lord. Aries energy. The Seven of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So I'm going to tell y'all what I see right here. I see a romancer. Somebody could really do music. The Knight of Cups would be somebody into music, as would the Nine of Cups. So they could be very talented. I mean, you see this person here playing the guitar and his music. And you have some musical cards here, some entertainer cards. I don't like the stork, which is... Oh, hold on, y'all. I was saying I don't like the stork coming out with the Emperor in reverse and the Eight of Cups. That's walking away from something. So look, I'm going to be blunt with y'all because that's what this reading is about. Don't get pregnant by this person. Don't get pregnant by this person. They could be looking for a good time, not a long time. There's definitely a lot of attraction to you. I see that. But I feel like this person, yeah, look at this. Queen of Wands. Three of Wands. The Lovers. There's a lot of attraction. But you know what? You could be dealing with a Gemini again. Aquarius is here to star. Aries energy is here. Aries Mars and Aries Sun. Taurus, somebody wants to be intimate with you. I told y'all this person needs y'all sexual healing. It's simply so positively, abundantly clear to me. I know there was a lot of words, but yeah, it's like this person definitely, I feel like they do entertain the idea though of creating more with you. Change, fertility, improvement. This is a fertility card too. But I just want you to be careful though, Taurus, because this is a deadbeat dad. This is paternity issues, and it's showing up with somebody walking away. So they're romancing you and then walking away after they get you pregnant. It does say change, fertility, and improvement, but I feel that these cards are not showing me somebody that wants to stick around if they get you pregnant. This is a pregnancy card too. And this is like I want to keep my options open, or maybe get you pregnant, and let's talk about what options we have. Do we want to go through with this? So be careful with that. Again, this is blunt messages. What is what is it? My heart is not a toy and you're my dream come true. What is this about, Taurus? The Judgment card, Scorpio energy, and the King of Wands. So this is crazy because this person is saying that they actually see a future with you. That's what I'm saying. What's wrong with this person? Could be a Scorpio or a fire sign. Queen of Pentacles. That's you. So some of y'all are dealing with a fire sign. And then the Six of Pentacles, Taurus, moon energy. This could be a 6-year relationship or age difference, or 4-year, like I said. This is May 1st through May 10th. Could be your birthday window. So this person feels like you balanced them out. They feel like there's harmony here. This person is going through some kind of awakening. At least they're trying to. But they do have an impulsive nature. So you do have spontaneity here and confidence. And that would be the King of Wands. So this person, remember last time I told y'all they might be a bit cocky. They might be. For some of you, this person is saying they've toyed with your heart. They're recognizing that they were wrong for that. But Yeah. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and then we go into the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody here doesn't know if they want to be committed or single. And here's the 4 of Swords. The only 4 that was missing. You could be saying a lot of 4s. You could be saying 1111. Yeah, so this shows me that there is somebody that thinks about, this could be a long distance relationship. They think about being in a connection with you, seeing you as family, because that's the first card you got. They want to build with you, but then they regress back to this 9 of Pentacles, which is like, I'm okay by myself. They can obviously feel that way about you, though, that you are okay by yourself. Yeah, you got the Justice card, the Temperance card, the Page of Swords. Some of y'all will get communication from this person if you haven't been hearing from them. I don't know what any of that meant, if it meant anything, but I would not get pregnant by this person, at least not right now. I feel like they see a future with you, Taurus, but this person got some stuff they got to work out, okay? Hopefully that made sense. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Oh, wait. I got to get one more deck. For those of you who are in no contact or little to no contact. Oh my God, y'all. A spiritual awakening. That's the Judgment card. I just said they could be a twin flame going through an awakening. All right, so it says he is experiencing a spiritual awakening, seeing things from a new perspective. Okay, well, listen, some of you already have a child with this person. Maybe they haven't been the best father. Okay, but I do still stick by, don't have no baby by this person, right? If you're not already pregnant, I would not get pregnant. It looks like with the stork here, it's a possibility, so just be careful, because it looks like this person is still kind of wishy-washy. It's weird because they are passionate about you. Absolutely passionate about you. And they see a future with you. But they got to fully go through their awakening. I don't know what that means to you, Taurus. All right, y'all. Hype the video if you can. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment if anything resonated. Peace. Hey, Gemini. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Somebody's last name could be Mosley. Let's get into your reading. Blunt AF messages. I heard Reese as well, or Reese. Baldwin. Someone's name could be Wendy. Mary. Okay, let's see. Blunt messages for my Geminis. From the person on their mind. Blunt messages. What do we have here? We have getting back with your ex screams disaster. We have bizarre affair, crazy love, drama, and unconventional relationship. For some of y'all, there's a circus going on here. There's a lot of people involved. I'm seeing a lot of feminine energy here. All feminine energy. So for some of y'all, this is somebody that you have history with. They're showing up as an ex, or they could have went back to an ex. Take it how it resonates. There is somebody here that Spirit is like, it's not a good idea to go back to the past, basically. Keep moving forward, because this person got a lot of women or men, if it's a man. If it's a woman that deals with men. What else? We have wish and we have dog. Oh, wait. We have dog and we have letter. It says love, support, and friendship, correspondence, messages, and fast developments. There's somebody that's coming into your orbit pretty soon, if they have not already, that you have history with. They're trying to reconcile with you. And Spirit is saying it's not a good idea to go back to the past. We have wish, you're my dream come true. Okay, what is that about? We have family. You could be dealing with a Leo. I also feel for some of you, this is a message about your person being tempted by something from their past that they don't need to go back to if they're building with you. We have they are hiding something important from you, and we have energy. I feel you everywhere. They are in denial with their head in the clouds. And we have Lily. Somebody's name could be Lily. Sensuality, morality, and wisdom. I feel like somebody's trying to do the right thing here, but they're tempted. I don't know if you are the temptation or they're tempted to do something behind your back. But it says they're hiding something from you. What is going on with getting back with your ex? Screams disaster. You got the 9 of Cups and the King of Cups. Watch out for a water sign. We got Scorpio moon, but it could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person that's coming in. You got Pisces, Jupiter energy that's coming back into your life. This could be around Pisces season. Okay. This person is coming in and they're a bit dishonest. They're not as loyal as they say they are. This is a cheating husband. And this is somebody looking for sensuality, pleasure, a good time. Okay. Now, this is a dream come true, a wish fulfillment. So they could feel this way about you, but the King of Cups in reverse is somebody that's not trustworthy. He is not a man. They are not a man or woman of their word. Could have a lot of addictions too. Could have a problem with overindulging. Maybe that's why so many women on this card. Got the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, that's the player. There you go. So somebody that's here for a good time, not a long time, and they are a smooth talker. They're used to getting what they want, and they're coming in very convincing. So just be mindful of that. So Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person. What's going on with the dog? Love, support, friendship. They could even be saying, let's just be friends, but this person wants to be intimate with you, Gemini. Eight of Pentacles. You could work with them. Three of Swords. Oh, some of you, this person, you work with them. Could be an 8-year relationship or age difference. Virgo energy and Libra, Saturn. This is a heartbreaker. And you have fast developments coming in. I feel like this is telling you to take your time. This is patience right here. You know, so for some of you, this is somebody that's coming in to try to make nice with you and at least establish a friendship if they can't have anything else. But I feel like they want sex. What do they want? Two of Swords, to confuse you, to leave you confused. Libra, Moon energy. And then the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is like unrequited love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Libra moon. Some of you will hear from them over the next 2 to 3 to 4 weeks. I feel like especially before Pisces season or by Pisces season. And again, water sign energy is here. So this person is coming in with messages. But the Ace of Cups in reverse is about ignoring or blocking somebody. This could be somebody that's a workaholic. They could break your heart because their work could actually be the third party. It may not be another human being, but it could be for some of you with the Knight of Wands here. Again, he's here for a good time, not a long time. Somebody here is just, they're feeling the urge for you. And you got a bizarre affair, crazy love, drama, and unconventional relationship. He's non-committal. So just watch out for a message coming in from somebody that confuses you, that you know kind of left you high and dry. What's going on with your My Dream Come True? They're saying they want to work on something with you. Yeah, Two of Cups. I told you messages are coming in. Look at all these messages. You got letter, correspondence, messages, and fast developments. That's what this is. Somebody you haven't heard from in a long time. Could be a Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. They want to hook up with you. Knight of Pentacles. So you know what I feel? This person will come into your life. They may be a time waster. And then eventually this person, they'll fall off again. And then they'll come back as some time goes by. And they'll actually try to offer you something. But they are slow moving. So they're quick to jump into bed. They're quick to flirt and all of that stuff. But the commitment is slow. Virgo energy. Eight of Swords and a Four of Wands. Yeah, I wonder, do they feel stuck in another connection with someone? For some of y'all, this is an unawakened twin flame. This is the unawakened twin flame, and this is the twin flame card. You could be seeing 1111. Yeah, this is like this person may be just keeping you as one of their options. Don't get sucked back into a past situation. Yeah, look at this. That's a conquest. And this is somebody that's coming back around, and they're in playful energy. Like I said, they're going to like pop back up. Look at this, the Fool. Pop back up and get you reignited just to kind of leave again. All right, let's see. For those of you in little to no contact, what is your message? Blunt message for you. Someone's name could be Dell or Dale. Obsessive stalking. He is checking your social media or asking about you to keep tabs on your life. I mean, you do have the spy card here. It does feel like somebody's kind of stuck on you, but I just feel this person is not completely ready for what you may be ready for. Okay? So just be leery of people from the past, especially any of the signs that I just mentioned to you. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can, and I will see you all the next time. Peace, Gemini. Hey, Cancer Collective. What's up, y'all? I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's pull some cards. Y'all wanted blunt AF messages. That's what we are getting, even though these messages are not necessarily bad. It's just whatever comes out, okay? So let's see what's going on in love. The person on your mind. Blunt messages. Your intuition is noticing the red flags. And you are an intuitive Cancer, so don't ignore those red flags. So for some of you, this could be something new or something that's just been dragging on where you haven't made a lot of progress with someone. Spirit is saying, basically, I'm giving you intuitive nudges to let you know that this person is a walking red flag. So don't ignore that. What's going on here? We have acceptance in reverse. So for some of you, you're not accepting something that your intuition is telling you. And Spirit is trying to warn you about something. Okay, what else? We have a reconciliation is on the horizon. Could be a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, a Cancer, another Cancer. They fear change and want things to stay the same. So Spirit is saying, okay, you're going to reconcile with somebody, but nothing's going to change. They're going to stay the same. Okay. All right. It says it's their turn to chase after you. Temptations are affecting your love life. Okay, y'all. So look, the Spirit is saying don't chase this person. If you've been doing that, they need to put the work in if they want you, not the other way around. But for some of you, you may be ignoring something that you clearly know is not what you want it to be. But because you don't want it to be that way, you're like making it be something else. There could also be temptation regarding other people or something here. Bottom of the deck, we have excitement. You take my breath away, and confidence. This is me. Take it or leave it. I feel there is somebody that kind of sweeps you off of your feet. Yeah, spontaneous. Could be an Aquarius or Sagittarius. Could be any fire sign. And they're saying this is me. Take it or leave it. It's almost like this person is saying what you're getting from me is all you're going to get from me. That's why we have they fear change. And they want things to stay the same. Okay. Whatever, person. What's going on here? What is your intuition telling you? The Four of Pentacles. That this person is emotionally stingy. They don't make investments in you. Could be a Capricorn, 4-year relationship or age difference. 6 of Wands. They like attention. They like attention. They like the attention that you give them. They like that. They feel you chase after them. That's why it says it's their turn to chase after you. That's Leo, Jupiter energy. I could be in the spotlight here. 8 of Swords. They know that they are not doing as much as they should be doing. They're just kind of resting on their laurels. The 8 of Swords is free will. This person has free will to do whatever they want. Carte blanche to do whatever they want. But they're holding back and it's intentional. What is this attention about? The Empress. For some of you, there could be a Taurus or a Libra woman involved. It could be a mother figure for some of you. It could be a baby mama. It could just be some other woman in their energy. What's the reconciliation is on the horizon? Oh my God, you get the reconciliation card. And the 2 of Wands. Some of you could have heard from this person over the last 2 days. Aries, Mars, and Scorpio energy. So this person is stuck in a comfort zone here. What else? 2 of Swords. So this person is finding it difficult to choose you for some reason. Libra moon. And then the Sun. Leo energy. So there's a magnetic attraction between you two. This person is feeling a gravitational pull towards you. They're feeling magnetized towards you, but they're still confused. So right now they're going to remain a time waster until they know what it is that they want. Until they start to pursue you, you need to fall back, is what I'm getting. But you may feel tempted by them because they play hard to get. What's going on here? 5 of Pentacles and a Hangman. Yeah, right there. Okay. It's like somebody's keeping you in limbo. I feel like the best thing for you to do is change your perspective on this person and leave them out in the cold like they leave you out in the cold. 5-year relationship or age difference. You got Taurus, Mercury, and Pisces energy. Yeah, for some of you, you have gone ahead and just, surrendered to this. And you're like, you know what? It's cool. You want to keep doing this to me. I'm going to take a step back. And this is them chasing after you. Are they going to do it? You should never do it because you want them to chase behind you, but really because you want to make the point that you're not the chaser. 3 of Pentacles, 3-year relationship or age difference. That's Capricorn, Mars. You could work with them. And then the Ace of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. Yeah, this person, the 3 of Pentacles is January 1st through January the 10th. Today is the 6th. For some of you, you will hear from this person by the 10th of the month if you have not already. But look, they keep showing up as somebody that doesn't know what they want. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be apologizing to you, but this is a message coming in. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sagittarius moon, and Libra, Jupiter energy. This could be a Taurus and Aries, Taurus, cusper. Yeah, I would tell you, Cancer, my blunt message to you is to leave this. I will leave this person where they are. Because I do feel that they will resurface, right? And it does feel like they're like being a team player, but I feel like it's kind of short-lived. They could also be telling you about a third party, though. Because it says temptations are affecting your love life. And this is 3 people. And the Ace of Swords is somebody coming clean. Yeah, this could be why they've been so closed off to you. Maybe not speaking to you. Could even be this Page of Cups is like flirtation with somebody new. Because that fish jumping out represents a new perspective, just like this Hangman. Could be somebody at a distance they're talking to, or they're just wondering what else is out there for them. So be mindful of that, okay? For those of you who are not speaking, what's your message? Temporary happiness. He is finding temporary happiness in distractions, but it doesn't last. Yeah, and that's why he or she will come back to you. But I would just say, you know, this is relationship PTSD. This is some kind of ongoing battle that somebody needs to recover from. And you might have to be leery of anybody coming back towards you to apologize. Because this person doesn't seem ready yet. You got the 5 of Wands. You got the 10 of Swords. That's like betrayal. Being stabbed in the back, and then the High Priestess. For some of y'all, they could keep this relationship very private. Maybe even you feel like a secret. Some of you are cutting this person off, though. 5 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords could be a cord cutting ritual. A 3 or 5 or 4 year relationship for some of you. And I do see for some of you work with this person, or you have at some point. I don't know what's going on, y'all. This could be somebody in a position of authority at your job or something, because I just saw the King of Pentacles. Yeah, the Chariot is here. That's a conquest. And this is relationship renewal. So definitely watch out for an apology that just leads to like hooking up, and then this person kind of disappears again. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can, and I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey, Leo Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Let's get your blunt AF love messages. What's going on between you and the person on your mind? We got forgiveness. And we have snake. Rivalry, seduction, and strong desire. Y'all keep getting this snake. I told y'all somebody's going to be trying to seek your forgiveness, but I wouldn't trust it. Somebody have an Aquarius moon placement. Could be an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Libra, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. So Spirit is saying somebody's seeking forgiveness, but they are a snake. Oh boy. Okay. What else? We have your person can only offer the bare minimum. And we have a reconciliation is on the horizon. I told y'all, I feel like y'all are taking somebody back, but I feel like it's a strong, strong no from Spirit. You can have a cat and a dog. Somebody can have a husky or a German shepherd. Okay. But this person could also be a wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm looking at the wolf. The dog looks like a wolf. Okay. Back there. Yeah. Okay. Could be a Sagittarius. This person could be younger than you. We have release. I let you go hoping you would return to me. Somebody playing games. Okay, what else? And we have comfort in reverse. With you, I can be my crazy self. It's in reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have priceless. Hearing I love you means more to me than money does. And then we have family. You feel like home to me. I told y'all keep getting the cards of feeling like home. And then we have, if they wanted to be with you, it would be so. What in the world? They're with you for the wrong reasons. Silence creates uncertainty. Be honest. Y'all. So let's get into it. I don't know what's going on with my Leo collective. So what's name could be Lynn, or maybe even Linda, but I'm seeing L-Y-N-N. Someone's name could be Martin, That could be a first or last name. Dana. Marcus. Okay, let's see. What's forgiveness? Darnell. And Snake. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, Leo. This means to protect yourself. Stand your ground with somebody. Don't back down. Have strong convictions. The courage of your convictions. This is your card, Leo. Leo Mars. And this is August 11th through August the 20. I can never remember the 22nd. That could be your birthday window. You could also be dealing with another Leo. But this is like blocking someone to protect yourself. Hermit card. Virgo energy. For some of you, there's somebody reconciling with you that ghosted you. This also tells you to, you know, do some soul searching and ask yourself if you really want this person back in your life. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles is also reflecting on the past. Could be the past 7 years. And y'all know I always tell y'all this is my 7-year itch card. Could be a marriage or relationship of 7 years where somebody got tempted. You got seduction and rivalry with strong desire. Something else tempted them. So some of you are asking yourselves if this is a wise investment. Okay. That's Taurus Saturn energy. You got Taurus Mercury. 5 years could be significant. This is about leaving somebody out in the cold. Yeah, somebody here got a victim mentality. You two could fight a lot, argue a lot. And this person could definitely ghost a lot. What is your person can only offer you the bare minimum? They could also be broke with the Five of Pentacles. Just not financially stable. Five of Cups. Yeah, this person has disappointed you a lot in the past. Scorpio Mars energy. Queen of Pentacles. I keep telling y'all, for most of you, you're dealing with somebody who does have resources and they're very generous. And they're showing up as generous, but still almost like to make up for disappointing you. Could be an earth sign, namely a Capricorn. That's Capricorn Venus energy. You could work with this person. Two of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So you got a true pair. So some of you are like, I'm not sure if I should take my person back. That's a married couple right there. And that Two of Pentacles is debating. It says there's a reconciliation on the horizon. But they can only offer you the bare minimum. So you two, again, I keep saying you could be in business together. Because these two would be business partners. They're a power couple. But that Two of Pentacles is like not sure. Because of a disappointment maybe over the past 5 months or Scorpio season, like I always tell y'all. That's a Scorpio card. In particular, October 23rd through November the 1st. So maybe reflect back on that. Could be also a 2-year cycle that you've been struggling with this person. Okay. What is release? I let you go hoping you would return to me. What is this? 10 of Pentacles. Some of y'all are definitely married to this person. And this is the power couple. This is the Queen and King of Pentacles together with family. Their children. Their relatives. 10-year marriage or relationship. 10 of Swords. That's betrayal. Feeling stabbed in the back. Some of you are not comfortable with this person anymore. You don't feel like you can be yourself around them anymore. You feel different. But there's still this energy of like building this empire. And it's just like, it feels like it just got pulled right from under you. Could be, like I said, a 10-year relationship or age difference. A Gemini or Virgo person. Virgo Mercury is here. We got the Hierophant, marriage with the Ace of Swords. So it's the same thing I've been getting for y'all. The message does not change. I don't care what channel I'm on, which decks I use. The message stays the same. Some of you are just trying to figure out if you want to go from this 10 of Swords, which is like the most painful thing you've ever experienced in your life. You know, you got the Snake over here in forgiveness. And this is somebody that would have definitely done something that would warrant you cutting them off, right? But this is a marriage for some of you. But I always tell y'all that Hierophant is not a marriage of love. It's a marriage of religion. It's a marriage of community. It's a marriage that serves a greater purpose than just two people. And with this empire here, that could be why somebody is choosing to stay. But this is telling you to use deductive reasoning and have situational awareness. And sometimes this Ace of Swords can be about cutting something out of your life that's not good for you. I feel like this 10 Swords is like, okay, no more damage can be done. We hit a rock bottom. This is the lowest point you can go, is despair. And it's when you really do just feel betrayed by somebody. Like, man, I can't believe that somebody treated me this way. But it's just like, okay, well, we got to be logical here, right? And maybe you make a decision that doesn't feel the absolute best, but you know it's what you need to do. It could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, a Taurus, and then Virgo Mercury is here. This is like starting all over. The swords are usually going to be better the lower that they are. The higher the number, usually the more difficult. Usually. There are exceptions, but yeah, the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. That's somebody wanting to reconcile after doing something cutthroat. But this is my fire with fire card. And it's an eye for an eye. I see it as like that Old Testament. It's an eye for an eye. It's like I'm trying to get vengeance on you for some reason. You know, sometimes this is just a mean person. It can talk about a relationship that's actually abusive, emotionally, mentally, physically. You know, could be a child or children involved. This does represent twins. 2 include the twin flame journey, so it could be that as well. But actual twins could be involved. You got the Lovers here. That could be twins as well. And then the Temperance card. Yeah, but Spirit is telling you to really think about it before you accept whatever this offer is from this person. This is a person who will be content as long as they get their way. The 9 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. Libra, Jupiter. Yeah. I mean, I'm not telling you all to leave or to stay, but I feel like these cards are saying the blunt message here is because it's saying that this reconciliation is with a snake. And don't nobody want to reconcile with no snake. And then you also have a wolf in this card. A wolf in sheep's clothing. For those of you in little to no contact, what's your message? Seeking forgiveness. Jesus Christ. He is longing for forgiveness, hoping to mend the broken pieces. Yeah. I mean, somebody is seeking forgiveness. I told y'all, because they know that home is where the heart is. But, you know, feeling betrayed. He feels betrayed and is struggling to trust again. I think that's your energy. I think that's your energy. That's why they're seeking forgiveness. Lord. Something could have backfired on them, though. That 5 of Swords can talk about like a boomerang. Self-sabotaging, something backfiring on somebody. So they could be getting negative karma for whatever they did to you. But that is what I have for you, Leo. I don't know when your messages are going to change. But like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can. And I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey Virgo Collective, what's up y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. I see your blunt AF messages, love messages from the person on your mind. What's going on here for Virgo? Oh, all right y'all, so something flipped. All right, it says concerns about money affect your love life. You could be dealing with a Pisces and looking at these fish here. That is your sister sign. So it's in reverse. So what does that mean? If they wanted to be with you, it would be so. Somebody could be saying that their money, like it's financial reasons that's keeping them away from you, but that's not actually true. That could be an excuse for somebody, that they're not financially stable. Could be a Gemini, a Virgo, or a Pisces person. Because it's like where there's a will, there's a way. When people desire something, especially if it's a man, when they desire someone, they go for what they want. But they could be using money as a scapegoat, or lack of money as a scapegoat. So somebody could be making excuses. What is going on here? We have games. My heart is not a toy. What else? It says outside opinions affect your love life. Either they're saying that you listen to too many outside people and you let people get in your head and convince you, you know, of things that create problems between you two, or that's on their end. They could have friends telling them that, you know, you're playing with their heart, toying with them. Okay. And 2 more. We have stars, true love, hopes, and dreams. That's Aquarius energy. Oh, reversal. What do we have here? Clouds, problems, confusion, and insecurities. That's a good card to flip in reverse. So look, I got good news for you. Something's going to change for the better in Aquarius season between you two. It says no more games. Your partner has new goals. Thank you, Spirit. It says relationships take work, show a little more effort. And they are working on healing their wounds. Even the Temperance card is here. Harmony, peace, and moderation. Could be a Sagittarius. Oh. So somebody's trying to heal to be better for you. It could definitely be an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, another Virgo, a Pisces. Any of these signs that I've already said. Oh, this person got some new goals. So it looks like they're trying to get better in the new year for you. End of January and in February. Okay, what's going on with this past energy? Could also be that somebody's situation is changing for the better financially. That could be what this is as well. The concerns about money are, you know, not going to be an issue anymore. Got the Sun in reverse. The Magician, where there's a will, there's a way. That's literally what I said. That's what this is. If he wanted to be with you, he would. Y'all know that saying. If he wanted to, he would. That's what I call the Magician. So it could be another Virgo or a Gemini person. Okay, yeah. So this person, it feels like there could be distance or maybe some sadness that has happened, like you two drifted apart. This person, I feel like they either were not being honest about their excuse for why they couldn't be available to you, or something that was sad has turned around. Their financial situation is improving. This person could be self-employed. Yeah, disappointment in the past. Scorpio Mars energy. Could have been the last 5 months. You got the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. I don't want to take the Queen of Wands. Both of those are Aries energy though. Yeah, this is somebody that could be getting a promotion or something. They're ready to step up. They're ready to man up. They're ready to be accountable, take care of home. Divine Masculine energy. Wow. You got 3 majors. So again, Aries energy. What's going on with the games? My heart is not a toy. Other people could be telling them they need to stop playing with your heart as well. The Moon. Too much vagueness, miscommunication, lack of communication, not knowing where you stand, fears about the connection. Cancer, Pisces energy. 2 of Cups. They have friends that are telling them that they need to step it up more. This 2 of Cups is them wanting to meet you halfway. That's about being on the same wavelength. Cancer, Venus energy. I feel like over the next 2 months, you and this person are coming into a union with each other. The Queen of Swords. Look at that. Some of them are getting advice from family and friends about you. And that's where the outside opinions affect your love life. I don't feel like it's a negative, though. I think this is the reason why somebody is realizing they need to do their shadow work with the Moon here. Could be an air sign, namely a Libra. Could even be a stepmother. Or a maternal figure. Could be an older sister. There's a woman here giving them advice about you. And whomever she is, she's very no nonsense. Very direct, very blunt, very candid. And it feels like it could be a family member. This could be a 10-year relationship or age difference. All right, so this is why they're stepping up so much better now. What's going on here? No more games. They're showing up as true love. And the problems and the confusion and the insecurities are behind you. Yeah, they're changing for the better. Scorpio energy. They're ready to release something that no longer works. 4 of Swords. Some of you haven't spoken in 4 weeks. This person has been contemplating what they needed to change. Libra, Jupiter energy. Ace of Swords. Yeah. So it says that problems and confusion and insecurities are no longer going to be an issue. This is breaking through. This is clear communication, being on the same page, knowing what you're dealing with, getting a lot of honesty and communication from someone. It could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And the 6 of Swords is healing, moving to calmer waters. And this is Aquarius season, y'all. Yeah, so look forward to, I'm telling you, over the next couple of weeks, you and this person, 6 weeks, it looks like, within 6 weeks. It doesn't have to take a total of 6 weeks, but this is Aquarius season, February 1st through February the 10th. There's a breakthrough coming here. 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups. They're walking away from this toxic energy they've been in. Could be a Capricorn. We got strong Pisces here. They're ready to come in emotionally available, stable. Everything is going according to plan. Scorpio Moon energy, but you got Pisces, Jupiter, Pisces, Saturn, Capricorn energy, and all the rest of the signs that I said. All right, for those of you in little to no contact, what's going on with your person? What is the message? Someone's name could be Gregory. I heard Andy as well. All right, it says obsessive thoughts. He is constantly thinking about you, unable to focus on anything else. That's the 4 of Swords. So this person is definitely contemplating coming around to say something to you. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can, and I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey Libra Collective, what's up y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Somebody's name could be Robert, Bobby, Charles. Let's get into your reading. What do you need to know? Blunt AF love messages from the person on your mind. What's going on here? They fear losing your love and affection. Okay. I need love and affection. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Pisces. What's going on with that? Oh, that's too many. All right. It says silence creates uncertainty. Be honest. Somebody feels like you've been silent with them and they feel that they are losing you because you're being so quiet, and they just want you to tell them something, let them know where you two stand. It says they're with you for the wrong reasons. Okay. Leo got that same card. We got disturbance. Our past still haunts me. What else? You know what I'm getting? For some of you, this is a codependent relationship. They're with you for the wrong reasons. It feels like this person could have a fear of being alone, because it says they fear losing your love and affection. You know, Libra, if you pulled away from somebody, it's haunting them that you're not talking to them. So this can make them want to come back around. Spirit is saying that that's the wrong reason. Because that's really narcissistic when people do that. Like, well, I haven't heard from you, so now I'm interested. But when you were showing interest, it was not there. You know what I mean? Because they'll just go right back into that pattern. It'll become a repeat problem. We have ship, long distance, voyage, and slow movement. Could be a long distance relationship, or for some of you, it just feels like something's been dragging on between you two. What else? We have clouds, problems, confusion, and insecurities. It's like play me the violin. Y'all know that's when somebody has a sob story, right? You can feel like this person makes a lot of excuses. It says influence. You got me wrapped around your finger. Somebody can have a child here. We have bear, authority, loyalty, and maternal love. Yeah, you could be a mother. For some of you, this person, are they jealous that you got a child or something? What's going on here? Your intuition is noticing the red flags. And then we got ring, engagement, union, and commitment. Now, I don't know if you're already engaged to this person, or some of you are feeling like this person is dealing with somebody else. They're engaging with someone else. They have another prior commitment. And we have discernment. I deserve more than breadcrumbs. Now, I don't know if they feel breadcrumbed by you or the other way around. So just take it how it resonates. Someone's last name could be Wise. W-I-S-E. I knew somebody with that last name. So this is somebody I went to elementary school with. He just popped in my head. The breadcrumbing card just came out. Could be a Taurus moon energy. 6-year relationship or age difference. Somebody you work with. Someone's name could be Athena. All right, what's going on here? You got the moon, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, somebody is like uncertain about what's going on between you two. You got silence creates uncertainty. The moon is uncertainty. Somebody is really fearful. So you got fear and you got uncertainty in these cards, and that's what the moon is. Cancer, Pisces. They feel like you've emotionally withdrawn from them. Ace of Swords, you stop talking. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Oh, yeah. So just watch out for this person trying to come back around. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Libra energy. I feel like you used to communicate more with them. You could also be dealing with another air sign, another Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And it's like this person is wanting to talk to you, but they don't know where you two stand. Page of Cups. You will get a message from them. This person feels like you have the upper hand here when it comes to the communication. They're seeing you as no nonsense. Not dealing with their bull crap. Some of you gave an ultimatum, or you got very strong boundaries right now. And they are coming in with a small message. And it could be a younger Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, another air sign. All right, so let's see. They're with you for the wrong reason. Something flipped in reverse. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Mars. Oh my God, another reversal. The Strength card in reverse. This person is looking for reassurance from you to cover some kind of insecurity. Could be a Leo. What in the world? This is like coping mechanisms. And this is the past haunting somebody, but it's flipped in reverse. This talks about being haunted and triggered and traumatized and having regret and remorse. But usually, I mean, this can be sinking deeper into despair as well. Flipping into reverse with the Strength card. Somebody could be getting weaker by the day. Like their constitution. What is wrong with this person? The breadcrumbing card and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it could be a Gemini. You got Taurus moon energy. 6 years is here yet again. And this is somebody that's breadcrumbing because they're in and out of your life. They feel bad. They feel bad for how they've been hot and cold with you. But this person has an insecurity that you don't know about. And you actually give them confidence. That's why they wanted you to reach out, talk to them, whatever. What's going on with long distance and clouds? Oh, Lord. For some of you, this person may be wanting to see you. 3 of Cups. That's a reconciliation. That's like having fun with somebody. They enjoy your company. Could also be a third party, though. The Tower. Yeah, it's coming out under clouds. Confusion, problems, and insecurities. Scorpio and Aries energy. You got Capricorn, Mercury here. What is the 3 of Cups? The King of Wands. Leo, Jupiter energy. Somebody here could like the attention of other people. Like maybe they're just keeping it casual with you. Slow to commit. But the physical side of the connection feels like it's there. But you two may not see eye to eye when it comes to like more of a commitment. Could be any fire sign, but this is Leo, Jupiter energy in particular. Yeah, the 6 of Swords. This person fears that you're moving away from them. And some of you are, or you already have. And if not, you will by Aquarius season. February 1st to February the 10th is the date of this card. Reconciling with this person will cause more harm than good, it looks like. Because it looks like you're having fun and then something blows up. Like an argument happens. And it's like, what do we do from this point? Yeah, it's a lot. It's like, why do I keep investing in this? I see you being a little more head over heart. Some of you are also dealing with a very cold person. And it does feel like you may want to think about other options. Because you're tired of this person and kind of leaving you out in the cold. And it's like a rinse and repeat cycle going on here. Your person has insecurities that they don't tell you about. I mean, most people ain't going to tell you about their insecurities, right? Some people will, but I feel like they are not. Because they may be ashamed of it. They may be embarrassed by it. For those of you in little to no contact, what is the message? What's the message? Denial of emotions. He is suppressing his feelings, pretending everything is fine. That's that King of Swords. He's very aloof. He's very cold. He's emotionally checked out and unavailable. And he doesn't like for people to think he has feelings. Because it makes him feel like it's a weakness. Okay? Alright, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can, and I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey, Scorpio Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Alright, Scorpio. Who's that card? Oh, somebody that you're not talking to. Could be another Scorpio. Could be a Gemini. Ooh. Could be an Aquarius, a Libra, a Cancer. Somebody is bothered by the fact that things ended between you two. They're being haunted. They feel rejected by you. Okay. I already told y'all last couple of weeks, y'all have humbled somebody. All right, let's see. Blunt AF love messages for my Scorpios. My North Node gang. What's going on? The Scorpio Collective. We have fulfillment. I knew I'd find someone like you. Okay. And we have friendship. Someone's name could be Ben or Benjamin. I heard Eleanor. Okay, what else? We have priceless. It says, hearing I love you means more to me than money does. Somebody wants to hear I love you from you. You know, I wonder if you have a friend that's in love with you. I think I told y'all this on my other channel. Yes. Wait, Scorpio. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I told you all. Some of you have a friend that's in love with you. Okay, look. Go watch that reading on my second channel. It's called what is it called? Fly Taurus Enchantress Tarot, right? I did post a link to it here. So if you go back in my community post, you will see it. And I forgot what I titled it, but it was pretty much about a love connection where everything was great and you were being loved properly, but you had a friend that was also in love with you. Yeah, go check it out, y'all. It was an interesting read. Okay, what's going on here? Somebody wants to hear I love you from you. You might have two people showing up again. Mountains, issues, delays, and obstacles. And I feel like it could be a Sagittarius, or some of you could be on the Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. I don't know why mountains just gives me, for some reason, could be a Cancer as well. And Aries. Could be a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, a Pisces, Sagittarius. Somebody feels like you won't open up to them. Why do I feel like there are two people here, though? I feel like you're already in love with somebody and somebody else is wanting you. Two more. It says your newfound confidence intimidates them. And I'm telling y'all, I really do feel for some of you, you have a love connection you're either already in or something developing, and it feels so positive and promising. And there's another energy that feels, I don't think this is your person. I think this is somebody on the outside. Now, I don't know if that's the, on their end. Maybe they have a karmic or a friend that's in love with them or something. Some kind of third party. It says, look ahead, the true feelings and seeing more. Okay, now for some of you, you intimidate your person. Could be an Aries person. We have games. My heart is not a toy. And we have attached, connection, and whole package. Yeah, I really do feel that for some of you, somebody could be a skater boy. Yeah, I feel that there's somebody that's interested in you. Okay, some of you are already connected to somebody that's the whole package. Could be a Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or a Taurus. All right, let's get into this reading. I can't help but feel two energies here. Okay, so what's going on with fulfillment? The Death card, Scorpio energy. You might be dealing with somebody that really does feel like the total package to you because they could feel different. This person could be helping you to heal. Could be another Scorpio, or they're just changing your life for the better. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Aries, Mars energy. For some of y'all, I'm telling you, this is somebody that has an attraction to you that's a friend. Could be a fire sign. The Queen of Wands actually does represent friendship. She represents a confidant. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like you have somebody that's loving you, attracted to you, but they shouldn't be because you already have somebody or something. I don't know what's going on with my Scorpio collective. Those niggas be Courtney, India, Tyler. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. That's the third party energy. Libra, Saturn. There could be a third party that feels like they're getting released from your life. Maybe you friend zoned them. Maybe you were dating them and you friend zoned them because you actually found the person you want to be with. Yep, the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Could be somebody took too long to claim you. Queen of Wands is wanting to claim somebody, but she is a concubine, and it could just be a sexual relationship. For some of y'all, y'all ended a sexual relationship with a third party and you chose your person, or they chose you, and there's somebody else that exterior to the connection that feels some kind of way. Moving on. What is hearing I love you? This person, somebody daydreams about you saying I love you. So maybe it's fairly new. This is also a recovery period from the Three of Swords. Three of Swords in reverse is recovery. It's a breakthrough, an emotional and mental breakthrough for you. What's going on with the delays and obstacles and issues? We got the Lovers. That's a choice. Gemini energy. What is this? Now, for some of you, like I said, somebody dragged their feet with choosing you because they had other options or something like that. King of Pentacles. It feels like they might be coming on stronger, though. I feel two energies here. You got Fire and Earth and a Judgment card. Yep. This is somebody wanting to, seek forgiveness with you. Scorpio energy. But for others of you, you have somebody in your life that is your person. This is like a match made in heaven. Some of you have just taken a long, scenic route to love, to find that actual one. And now they're finally here. You finally have them. It's like your match made in heaven. Your kingdom spouse is right here. Gemini energy. And like I said, Scorpio. You got Taurus, which is your sister sign. That's Taurus Mercury. Could also be a Capricorn or Virgo. What is your newfound confidence intimidates them? I told y'all some of y'all are being leveled up. King of Wands. Y'all could be dealing with an entertainer, somebody in the spotlight. That's Leo, Jupiter energy. 7 of Cups. So somebody sees the future with you that you're already connected to. You got the King and Queen of Wands. That's a true pair here. You got the Lovers. A lot of physical attraction. A lot of good sex. Scorpio needs that. Okay, Scorpio, this is your card. Scorpio Venus. Some of you are ready to narrow your options down. Like I said, you could be cutting off somebody that was just a time waster, or you already did. You already humbled them, like I said. And you're choosing somebody else here that's showing up for you. A very generous, sexy somebody, whoever they are. So some of you could be born November the 11th through the 21st. That's this card here. We got the 6 of Wands. I definitely see somebody that's a public figure here. Or somebody is just elevating your life, putting you on a pedestal, upgrading you. You can have pretty privilege. This is a card of pretty privilege. So you got your pick here. So even if you are single, maybe you don't even know this person that I'm seeing yet, but they're coming. I feel like this person has a public platform. Page of Wands could be somebody that's a public speaker, an athlete, somebody that has a following is showing up here. Strong fire. They could be a person who has a lot of options. You could just be in the talking stage right now, flirting. Could have met them online. Somebody could be an influencer here. Could be you, could be them, could be both of you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords, Gemini energy, and the 8 of Wands. Somebody from the past. This is Sagittarius energy. Communication is coming in from somebody that you have trust issues with. Aquarius moon, Sagittarius, Mercury. Yeah, they could be coming to your home or calling your home. But for some of you, you have found the person that feels like home to you. I love this for you. I mean, I don't know what's going on with this other energy here, but they're going to have to get over it. Could be that somebody was used to running back to the past, you or your person. But now it's like, okay, well, you got to deal with the fact that, it's time to move on. Somebody is investing somewhere else. All right, for those of you in little to no contact, what is your message? Confusion. He is confused about his feelings and unsure of what he wants. That's that person dragging their feet. That could even be what that 7 of Cups was for some of you. Or that could be you. I don't know. Just take it how it resonates, y'all. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hype the video if you can. And I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey Sagittarius Collective, what's up y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing today. Let's see your blunt AF messages, love messages. What's going on between you and a person on your mind? We have they feel they're out of your league. Huh? What? You ain't saying that to a Sagittarius. Now let me read that again. They feel like they are out of your league. Really now? Really now? Could be a Scorpio with the butterfly on her back. Okay, what is that all about? It says, lies lead you nowhere. Seek or speak the truth. What is going on with your person? They said that they feel that they are out of your league. You ain't going to say that to a Sagittarius, though. That ain't going to work. So some of you need the truth from this person. This person could be arrogant. I mean, to say that to a Sagittarius, you got to be pretty bold and arrogant, because Sagittarius is going to read you for filth if you say that to them. I'm out of your league. That's bold. Let's keep moving. Well, we're doing blunt AF. It says a reconciliation is on the horizon. It came out in reverse. That's Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. Some of you could be dealing with another fire sign or water sign. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is going on here? This one thing could be Danielle. I heard Shauna. The last name Harris could be significant. I heard Thelma. I don't know what that means, but why is the reconciliation not on the horizon? We have skill. Your experience turns me on. What is this man doing? He's playing the flute. Why is he giving me the Pied Piper? I don't know what to say about that, y'all. We had to come back to that. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, though. I heard Virgo when I first started your reading. The person on my TV right now is a Virgo. That is so funny. I just had to remember her sign. And I'm like, I think she's a Virgo. She's definitely a Virgo. I got a very specific message. I don't know if this is going to mean anything to anybody. But has somebody here lost somebody to suicide? Or in some kind of tragic way, like a person that went before their time. I don't know what this message is all about. Why are they showing up in this reading? Maybe this, for some of you, is a person that's not here anymore. What's happening here? Could be a Gemini person. Or a Leo person. I don't know what that was all about. Okay, let's move on. That was just a message that just came over me. That's for somebody here. We have energy. I feel you everywhere. That's what I'm saying. Like, is there somebody that you spiritually feel connected to that may not be here physically? I mean, I know that's very specific, y'all. I don't know why. I don't know. Y'all will tell me in the comments if it means anything to you. I mean, it could be a family member. It doesn't have to be this person, but somebody who has crossed over in a very tragic way, and it could have been by their own hand. That's really what I feel. They could have had mental health issues or something. Could have been somebody that was very talented. We have disturbance. Our past still haunts me. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's somebody... Oh, God. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to leave that alone. Y'all can tell me below. If so, I'm going to pull a message from a loved one or somebody that might have a message for you because they feel very strong right now. Very strong. And I don't know what that is. I don't know if something didn't work out. And maybe this... I feel like somebody did something to themselves. And the card that represents mental health issues, which is what I just said, would be the past haunting you. That's Gemini Mars energy. So it could have been a Gemini person, a fire sign person, a Virgo. So a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or Virgo. Could have even been another Scorpio. I have no idea. Could have been 8 years ago for some of you. I'm sorry your reading is shifting, but it's like this person's energy is very strong and wanting to say something. Anyway, all right, so we have hesitancy. I often doubt our connection, and we have forgiveness. Please give me another chance. Okay. So some of you could be hesitant to give somebody another chance because you doubt the connection will work, but the masculine here is asking for another chance. He's begging and pleading. I don't know what to say about this reading. Let's get into these cards because I don't want to forget to pull a message from. I'm hearing the name Spencer. There's another name trying to come through, but I can't get it all the way. And it's a very basic name. It's a very basic name. If it doesn't come, I don't know, y'all. Something about Maine could be significant. Maine. I don't know if somebody's from Maine or has roots that go to Maine. All right, so let's see. They feel like they're out of your league. So this person is trying to say that you're not in their... I don't know, y'all. Four of Swords, Libra energy, Libra, Jupiter. And then the Two of Cups. I feel like when going from they feel like you're out of their league to the lies card, it's like some of y'all like, I know you lying. Lies lead you nowhere. Seek or speak your truth. I mean, I don't know if this is this person's way of not committing or something by, you know, acting like they're out of your league. I don't know what their issue is, but I feel like you're immediately like, nope, you are not out of my league. Who are you talking to? The Two of Cups is somebody that you see eye to eye with. It's a good partnership. It's your other half. Somebody can have second thoughts about the connection. Let's see. I need to know what this out of your league thing is. Some of you haven't spoken for 1 or 2 months. Three of Wands, Aries energy is sideways. That means it's in between. It's in between the upright and reverse. Somebody is not sure that there's a future here. It could be an Aries person. That does talk about the feeling of something losing momentum or either gaining momentum. It's like somebody doesn't know what the future plans are. This is patiently waiting. It's about growth and expansion. It's foresight. So it's like this person doesn't really know what to do with you. They're trying to figure it out. Four of Swords is somebody like in a meditative state. Hold on, y'all. So it's like somebody they have doubts. It says they often doubt the connection. I see that here. They feel a sameness, like a same-mindedness, on the same wavelength, same emotions. What is their problem? What is this? You're out of my league. The 10 of Wands? What in the world? Sagittarius, you know what I'm getting from this? If this person is financially stable or something, maybe you're not. This is your card, Sagittarius. This is December the 11th through the 21st. That could be your birthday window. And this talks about somebody with a lot of responsibilities or burdens. Maybe even if you have like children or things in your life that you have to take care of or things that you struggle with. It could be financial. It could even be what you do for a living, because this would be like a blue collar worker or somebody very duty bound. It says your experience turns me on. I don't know what's going on with your person. So it's like they're not exactly sure if they should progress this, because this is about like somebody seeing the future here. Okay, let me look out. What does my life look like with Sagittarius over the next 5 months? But this is like not thinking either way. It's kind of like it's just nothing happening. Because at least this way would be I'm deciding that I don't want to move forward. But this way is like I have no idea what I want to do. So they could feel like you might not be as financially stable as them, or your lifestyle does not afford them the ability to be able to see you as much as they want or to get what it is. Y'all know how that can be. Y'all might just be in two different places in your life, even though the feelings are there with the Two of Cups. That is mutual feelings. I am noticing, I've never noticed this before. The masculine here, he's holding his cup. She's holding her cup with both of her hands, and he's reaching out to take her cup from her. This can represent gift giving. I wonder if for some of you, this person is more financially stable than you, and maybe they're saying that, you know, you are not, even though the feelings are there. Remember, this is blunt messages. That you're just not where they would want their partner to be. Although they see a future with you, they feel like they would have to take responsibility for you and themselves, as opposed to a partnership. The Lovers and the Ace of Cups. It's like the feelings are there. Yeah, but they feel like their hands are tied. And they're thinking about moving on. It could be a Cancer. You got Gemini, Jupiter. Eight of Cups is walking away from something. Okay, I have no idea what that means. What's going on with a reconciliation is on the horizon. It's not there. And this is like looking out over the horizon, broadening your horizons. What's coming in for me? Again, it came out sideways. So this could be somebody that may want to reconcile with you. The Two of Cups is reconciliation as well. They could just be thinking about it though. But maybe they feel like it's too much of a burden for some reason. I just don't know what that means to you. Why is the reconciliation not happening? The Two of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like this person could be projecting because they're showing up as Page of Cups energy. What is all that noise? Page of Cups is an apology, a message, communication, something small. It's a very small offer though. It's somebody with very unevolved feelings. It's very raw emotions. Somebody that feels like a novice here. This could be a person that doesn't know how to apologize to you. What is your experience turns me on? What does that mean? The World card. Yeah, it says they feel like you are the total package, right? I'm not getting y'all mixed up with another sign. Am I? Oops, I might be. Okay, maybe I am. Yeah, look at this, y'all. Concerns about money affect your love life. That's what I said. Are they more financially stable than you? They want to take charge and set the pace. That could be why he's grabbing her cup. Their intentions are confusingly questionable. And there's chemistry in the connection. I don't know what the hell going on here. So I was getting y'all mixed up with someone else. This is total package energy. Why do I feel like they were projecting with this, they're out of your league? I think they meant to say you're out of their league. Could be a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Taurus. a Cancer, a Capricorn, a Pisces. Some of you will get a message from this person online. Because it's saying your experience turns me on. I don't know if you're like world renowned, if you're known on the internet for some reason. They feel like the small fish. You feel like the big fish. So what is going on with this person? Oh yeah, the Five of Swords. They playing mind games. So they're using reverse psychology here. This person is intimidated by you. This is also the silent treatment, and we do have a reconciliation on the horizon in reverse. They don't want to be the one to apologize. However, the door closed between you two, they don't want to be the one to apologize, but the feelings are still there. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aquarius, Venus. Yeah, okay. So they want to talk, but they're being whatever. Anyway, it says energy. I feel you everywhere. What is that? The Nine of Cups and the King of Cups. This person is very emotionally invested in you. You make them happy. But they're trying to, this could be somebody holding a grudge. You got strong water here. A lot of water here. So a lot of emotions are here. But this King of Cups can be somebody that's like trying to be diplomatic, or I don't know. It's like he has second thoughts here, but he's trying to act like it's not bothering him. You got Pisces, Jupiter energy, and Scorpio moon energy, but it could be any water sign. You can have a child with this person. What's going on? Like they're trying to stay calm, even though they feel chaotic energy around. You make them happy. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. That's definitely holding a grudge. Both of these are grudge holders. Capricorn energy could be a 4-year relationship or age difference. And then you have the Fool card, Aquarius energy. This person is about to take a leap of faith in your direction. They don't want to miss an opportunity with you. They're holding on to you. It does feel like this person is trying to come in more emotionally available. Yes, there is some hesitancy here. And we got forgiveness. And this is somebody seeking forgiveness. But it's like they're hesitant to take that leap of faith. But I feel like they will by Aquarius season. This is them being afraid to reach out and them just doing it anyway. Could be somebody at a distance. All right, y'all. I don't know what your reading was about. I don't know if that made any sense to anybody, but let's get a card for those of you. I'm going to still look for the person that was trying to come through, but for those of you in little to no contact, what is the message from the person on your mind? Their blunt AF message. What is it? Emotional shutdown. He has shut down emotionally, distancing himself from everyone. That's why the reconciliation is in reverse. What is wrong with this person? Let me get a message from the person who may have crossed over. I don't know if somebody was just taken away suddenly. I mean, look. For some of y'all, that's even the lover that you may be looking at this for. Maybe you just are still trying to heal from that. But others of you, this is like a family member, sibling, or somebody wants to come through. Or a child that somebody lost in a tragic way. I feel it very strongly, so I can't ignore it. I know this is a love reading, but I gotta be obedient when the messages come. This person could be your biggest fan. I heard that they're your biggest fan, or you were their biggest fan. What's going on here? Who is this person? The Eight of Wands. Somebody that has a lot to say. They could be a fast talker. They could be a person that talked a lot, traveled a lot. This is Sagittarius energy. You can have a lot of text messages in your phone from this person, or maybe online or something. Could even be somebody at a distance from where you are. You know, I know I'm looking at somebody that's not here anymore, but they could have stayed at a distance from you. They have something they want to say. What is it? The Nine of Pentacles. Remember I said they're proud of you? They're proud of you for your accomplishments. It says your experience turns me on. Now, we're not going to look at the turn me on part. But this is somebody enjoying the fruits of their labor. They could also be saying that you have a lot of money racing towards you. Like your success is fast-tracked here. Whatever you're doing, building your skill. Could be music, could be influencer, content creator for some of you. Maybe that's why you had the World card. What else? Some of you could also be single. They could be saying that, you know, if this was a lover that you lost in a tragic way. maybe even traveling on a plane or something for some of you, or maybe in a foreign country or something. They're saying that they want you to, yes, be okay being single, but you don't have to stay single. Like, it's okay for you to move on. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, something happened tragically here. The Tower. This is something unpredictable. Scorpio and Aries for some of you. Could have been a fire. This is like the collapse of this building, or something that just like kind of demolished your life. It feels like, I don't know what is happening here. What else? Four of Pentacles. Could have been 4 years ago. Capricorn energy. 9 years ago. Could have been somebody that was 4 or 9 years old. It's like something suddenly happened and somebody is haunted by it. They can't let go. I feel like they're saying they're still with you, like energetically. But they may want you to release something that they feel like is holding you back. They could be telling you to go for your dreams because you want to have overnight success, because that's what this is. Some of you, if you're going through like homelessness or job loss or money being tight, they're saying that money is being fast-tracked to you. Yeah, look at this. The Heartbreak card. Some kind of manifestation is coming in. We got Taurus and Libra here. Pisces, Jupiter. I feel like it could be something financial. It could be a new job if you don't have any gainful employment. It's something like that, y'all. I just wanted to kind of get something for y'all. I don't know if that means anything to anybody, but yeah, this is like my card that represents like strokes and things to do with the brain and the head, to even include, you know, a pow situation. But it definitely, I know it sounds kind of morbid, y'all, but I'm just like, I can't ignore that message. So take it or leave it. It may not be for, you know, obviously everybody, but somebody needed to know that. And it says, I feel your energy everywhere. And I see these roots going into the ground. That just feels like family to me, like the family tree. So I had to say that because somebody needed to hear that message, even if it's just one person. Okay. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can. And I will see you all the next time. Peace, y'all. Hey, Capricorn. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. Happy birthday to you all. Let's get into this reading. Blunt AF love messages from your person. What's going on? Person on your mind. Defensive. Your energy triggers me. They feel like you trigger them, Capricorn. They say you be getting on their nerves sometimes with the way you act, the things you say. It's especially the things you say with this sword here. Could also be your thought process with something. Some of you could be on a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. They feel like you don't fight fair. Could also be for some of you that just being around you, this person feels triggered because you could be bringing up their shortcomings, you know, just by being around. It says their intentions are confusingly, I need to go to bed. Confusingly questionable. I combined both of the words. So for some of you, you may not understand why this person acts a certain way. Maybe they get easily annoyed, or maybe they get very defensive and you don't know why, and they're saying you trigger them with the way you think or the way you speak to them. Or they're just intimidated. I don't know. We have devotion. I love you deeply. So it's given I love you, but you get on my nerves sometimes. Okay, what is this? We have respect. I know my worth. So they're saying they love you deeply, but there's something that makes them feel that you, especially if it's a woman, that makes them feel that you disrespect them or something sometimes. I don't know what's going on with this. Now I might need to flip it, but this is what's coming out. I'm looking at this from their perspective. They're saying you triggered them. They love you deeply. They know their worth. But their intentions are confusingly questionable. So it's like, why are they sitting on the fence here? They know their worth. What is happening here? We have Lily, sensuality, morality, and wisdom. Somebody's name could be Lily. And we have intimacy with them isn't what it used to be. Y'all might be going through something with your person. We have indifference. You're more emotionally invested than I am. Now, this is from their perspective. So what are they doing here? This is some of you saying you know your worth. So some of you may not be being intimate with this person, at least not like you used to, because you feel like they're not as emotionally invested. Then we have spontaneity. I want to experience life with you. This person is confusing me. They said, this is me. Take it or leave it. Oh my God. What in the world? This person can have mood swings. It feels like they switch up. I want to experience life with you, but you're more invested emotionally than I am. So which one is it? You're devoted, but then you know your worth. Like somebody that wants to be single and in a relationship. I don't know, y'all. I do not know. Someone say it could be Gloria. I started hearing that old song. Gloria. Y'all know that song. My Gloria. I don't know any of the rest of the words. I think it could be Regina. Virginia. All right, Taylor. I heard Taylor. And Mo. I don't know if Mo means anything, but I heard Mo. What's defensive? 6 of Wands and the World card. Ooh. So this person feels like you get too much attention, Capricorn. This is your card. Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. Both of these are about being on the internet. I don't know if it's your social media. So, or maybe for some of you, it's like this person tries to retaliate in their own way by getting attention from other people, flirting with people online or something like that. You don't really know if they want to like close the deal with you, but they get triggered by the attention that you get online or something. You can have a Leo Jupiter placement, or they could. 2 of Cups. So this is why their intentions are confusingly questionable, because one minute they're saying they want devotion, then they're saying they're indifferent. This person keeps switching it up. Cancer, Venus energy. And we got the Queen of Cups. 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. And then the 4 of Pentacles. See, it could be a 6 or 4 year relationship or age difference. Somebody is keeping it casual. This person could travel a lot. They could breadcrumb you. It is confusing because it's like they're emotionally investing one minute and then the next minute they're getting attention elsewhere or something like that. Let's move on. What's devotion? I love you deeply, and respect. I know my worth. The Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're making an offer. They see the potential for something, but it's a small offer. 7 of Pentacles, here's the second thoughts. This is somebody reading the fine print. Like, okay, before I fully invest, the feelings are growing here. This is like, let's be friends and we will see what comes out of it. I see 1 year. I see 7 years. I saw 4 and 6 years. That could be significant. What's the 7 of Pentacles? 10 of Pentacles. Somebody looks like they're very financially stable and they're afraid to give an offer, maybe because they think somebody's going to take advantage of them. I have no idea what their problem is. It could be a very work-focused person. Could be a business person, somebody you met at work. 7 of Pentacles talks about a wise investment. It's a seed well planted. The person in this card, though, is not interested in planting any seeds. This is the first seed that he plants or she plants, because ultimately they want this 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this person sees your worth and they know that they're very capable of offering you something stable, but they have second thoughts. Why do they have second thoughts, Spirit? 6 of Swords. Could be distance between you two, or wondering if you two can move past something that has happened. King of Swords. This person is just a stay in their head kind of person. Could be an air sign. Strong Aquarius. Aquarius Mercury. Both of these are Aquarius Mercury, but could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini person. They're making a very logical decision. You know, he has very high standards. He's not easily impressed at all. He wants the best of the best. Somebody that feels like they're thinking long term with you, but they just keep getting in their head about the connection. What's going on with Lily? Sensuality, morality, and wisdom. With intimacy isn't what it used to be with them. Maybe this is somebody that's not taking their time, and you know, the foreplay is not there to build up to want to be intimate with somebody. What is it? Yeah, the 4 of Swords. Maybe they're kind of chill and laid back, not doing too much. 5 of Cups could be disappointing. Some of y'all not feeling emotionally fulfilled, physically fulfilled. Scorpio energy is here. Scorpio, Mars, and Libra, Jupiter. Somebody could just lay there. I don't know. You see how the person's just laying there? Page of Swords. Maybe they just like to watch you. What in the world? And then the Two of Swords. Yeah, this person feels like emotionally checked out, like they're being difficult. For some of you, the mental part is not there with all these swords. And so emotionally, it's just something is wrong. It says you're more emotionally invested than I am. That could be what it is for some of you. And you're just like observing this person. You're paying attention to their body language when you are intimate with them or something. I don't know. Look at this. Indifference. You're emotionally more invested than I am. They could be doing a bare minimum here. Maybe it used to be good before, but you get like hot and cold energy from them now. Yeah, some of you have trust issues with this person now. It could be a husband, Aries energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Scorpio moon, Gemini energy, Scorpio, Aquarius moon, and Aries energy. All right, for those of you in little to no contact, what's the message from your person? Someone's name could be Simone. We have self-discovery. He is using this time to grow and learn more about himself. If it's a woman, just flip it though. Okay, y'all. I don't know what to say about that. I have no idea. That reading didn't really make sense to me. I would have to go back and listen because usually I do. But that's what I'm saying for you all. I don't know if that made any sense. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can. And I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey, Aquarius Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. I heard the name Daryl. Someone's last name could be Hall, H-A-L-L. And I heard Brandy. Okay. Someone's name could be Angel as well. Let's get into this reading. Your blunt AF love messages. What's going on between you and your person from their perspective? What do they have to say? Blunt messages. We have peace. Being with you is effortless. I love that. Okay. Alrighty. I love me a good Aquarius woman. I don't know about the men, but as far as like friendship goes, I love it. All right, let's see. Peace. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Somebody feel like you bring them peace. And we have you are better off as friends. You know what that gives me? For some of you, maybe this is a situation where it feels like a lot of promise, but you might realize that the closer you get to the situation, it was better before you got closer. You get what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. Like, it feels good, but could be a friends with benefit situation right now, or just something that's moving slowly. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that in the sense of the name Douglas could be significant, or William, Donald. I heard Perkins, Sparks, Mia. Someone's name could be Erica or Nikki. I'm sorry, y'all. Tyrone as well, and Tiny. All right, so let's see. I heard Cheryl. I can't stop hearing names. Stop it. All right, so this is what I'm saying. Sometimes people may feel like they need to take things like slowly. Let's like do things in baby steps, right? Because it feels effortless when I'm with you, but maybe it's just a friends with benefits situation. Like, okay, we don't have a title. It's kind of what I'm getting. I feel a Sagittarius. So it's like friend zoning, but I don't feel like it's a negative friend zoning. Like, I'm not interested. It feels like I'm interested, but right now, you know, we just gonna keep it at the friendship level where we might do some other things too. Someone's name could be Shyla, Noel, Clay, David, Patrick, Gilbert, a last name or first name. All right, it says they are trying hard to earn your love. So maybe you're friend zoning them. We have disappointment. I made promises to impress you. It's in reverse. So, Aquarius, why do I feel like this is a person that keeps their word? Someone's last name could be Lampkin. Diana. This is a person that doesn't disappoint you. They are trying hard to earn your love, but you're telling them that you're better off as friends. I don't know, y'all. Eric, Stevie. All right, we have friendship. Yep. Showing up again. We're better off as friends. Now, obviously, you can flip these roles if you need to. We have concerns about money affect your love life. For some of you, you might be more concerned about money than love, or this is your person. Could be a Pisces. You could also be on an Aquarius, Pisces cusp. We have book, learning, hidden truth, and secret admirer. I feel like somebody really, really wants you and they feel curved by you. We have key, soul connection, open heart, and significant relationship. But Spirit is saying, look, yes, someone is sabotaging the relationship. Why do I feel like it's you? The sabotage card is Aquarius energy, y'all. Is that you? You could be dealing with a Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, let's get into these cards. I heard the last name Livingston. I want these names to stop coming. They just won't stop coming. All right, so we got the 10 of Cups. Somebody then found their happily ever after with you, but why do I feel like you're like, no? King of Wands. Leo energy, Aries, Sagittarius. This is Leo, Jupiter. And you got Pisces, Mars here. Somebody wants you. They want you. They see you as their forever person. They're thinking about a future with you. Some of you already have a child or children with this person. Some of you, very few of you. But this is like you are telling this person you're better off as friends. And they are saying like that picket fence and the family and moving together and having children if you're young enough for that or interested. See the 2 children down here. This is somebody that wants to like create a family dynamic with you. Some of y'all, you're not sure if this is the person you want to be with. Aries, Mars energy, Pisces, Saturn. This is walking away because you feel emotionally unfulfilled and wondering what else is out there for you. Again, you can flip these roles if you need to. Maybe they're doing this to you. Queen of Swords and the Moon card. Yeah, this is when you're like, you're using your spirit of discernment to work through a fear that you have. For some of you, you're still healing from something, or, you know, this is like fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. She's a woman scorned. She's a woman who has a lot of, you know, repressed memories or bad memories, things that have happened to her. She's been through a lot. And so she's guarded and she has very strong boundaries. But I feel like somebody keeps making the effort and they're feeling like you're friend zoning them. I feel like you secretly want to talk. It's funny because you look at her hand, like she's summoning somebody to come talk to her, but this hand is also saying like, stay away from me. So maybe somebody feels like you give them mixed messages and they're confused and they want clarity. They feel like they don't know where you two stand. For some of you, it could be a Libra. I say Cancer and Pisces here as well. It's like y'all need to have a clear communication about what it is that's going on here. They are trying hard to earn your love. Oh yeah, the 6 of Cups and the King of Swords in reverse. That's you, Aquarius. They feel like you are rejecting them. What is happening? Cancer, Moon, energy, Scorpio, and Aquarius, Mercury. Yeah. So this person gets disappointed. You got disappointment is in reverse. I feel like they do get disappointed because they really want a future with you. They want to make some good memories with you, but they keep feeling like you're curving them. And they feel like they're offering you this cup of love, right? In the past and in the future and in the past, they're offering you this cup of love and you're like, no, not interested. For some of you, like I said, though, you're still healing from something. And so you're holding back. You want to make sure your next connection is very stable or that this person is serious and you don't feel that you have that clarity yet. The Queen of Swords is somebody that's like cautiously optimistic. She's considering you, but she's definitely like looking you over. Like, make sure you ain't just talking a good game, because I already been hurt before. You know, this could be somebody's past here that's causing them to be this way, shut down emotionally. Yeah, a heartbreak or a divorce or something painful you've been through. For some of you, there could also be a third party though, a person from the past, a baby daddy, an ex-husband or boyfriend that could be coming between you and this King of Wands person. Page of Cups and the Hierophant. Could be somebody that you are married to, were married to, and have a child with. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio child possibly, and a Taurus person possibly. I feel like somebody wants to marry you. This is the institution of marriage. Like somebody feels like you two are cut from the same cloth. King and Queen of Swords, but they feel like you are telling them no. Like you're really guarded towards them. What's friendship? The Emperor. I'm telling you, he's like ready to be your husband, or this person is ready to be your wife. This person is playing for keeps. Could be an Aries, 10 of Swords, but they feel like you keep rejecting them and telling them no, and it's like devastating to them. This is despair. Could be a Gemini. I'm telling you, for some of y'all, there's like a baby daddy or husband or an ex person that it feels like you went through a really painful ending with. They could just be wanting to like make things better for you. 3 of Wands, Aries energy, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like this person is coming in with what feels like building blocks, a solid foundation. For some of you, this Ace of Pentacles could be somebody's career is not well established just yet, but it's in progress. I see some of you moving or getting a new home as well, or promotion at work. I see more money coming in, if you're worried about that. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Gemini is here. You got the Fool, that's you, Aquarius energy, and the King of Pentacles. But here you are having second thoughts. 7 of Pentacles. Could be a 7-year relationship or age difference. Some of you are just friends with this person. Says you're better off as friends. This talks about being friends before lovers. And the King of Pentacles is somebody that wants to take care of you. I don't feel like this person is financially unstable, but for some of you, they could be. I feel like they're showing up as stable. But I'm telling you, it's like, or for some of you, this is you more focused on your money. Like I said, it says concerns about money affect your love life, where in the past, you used to jump into situations. Now you think it through. I feel like there's a stable offer here, though, Aquarius. So if you feel that this person is showing up for you, don't ignore that. The cards are showing that this person is the real deal. All right, let's get messages from, for those of you who are in little to no contact, just one card. What is the message for those of you in little to no contact? That reading is not going to resonate with everybody, and y'all might have to flip the roles around. You could be the one making the offer and being rejected. Just take it however. We have seeking closure in others. He is trying to find closure through new relationships or flings. Now, maybe that's what you're afraid of, that this person has been disappointed in the past, so they're trying to earn your love to start something new with you, and so you have pause here. Okay. That's to be respected. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I just heard Tracy. Hype the video if you can, and I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey, Pisces Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. I heard the name Roscoe. I don't know if that means anything to anybody. And Cruz. That could be somebody's last name. Cruz. I guess C-R-U-Z. Alrighty. Someone's name could be Karen as well. Let's get into this reading. All right, your blunt AF love messages from your person's point of view. All right, we have bouquet, beauty, fulfillment, and gift. Some of you could be getting flowers from this person. They could be very generous, very chivalrous, love to wine and dine you. Okay, what else? We have acceptance. Okay, yeah, some of you could be getting a delivery from this person. A flower arrangement or something. This could be just how they like to show up for you, though. They think you're beautiful. We have disappointment. I made promises to impress you. Somebody that has let you down. They made you empty promises. Be a Scorpio, Pisces, a Libra. All right. We have cross, hardships, burdens, and challenges. I feel like what you don't know about this person is they could have let you down because they didn't have a lot to offer, or they were going through some challenges and burdens in their life. Maybe even if they are very financially stable and generous, they could even give you gifts in lieu of like being there. That could be this person's love language, gift giving, acts of service. But they could be a very busy person or just have a lot on their plate, and maybe they can't always show up. For some of you, there could be a pet involved. Maybe they gave you a pet, or they're thinking about giving you a pet, or something about a puppy might be significant. This person is saying when they let you down, if they have in the past, it's because of things outside of their control. We have attached, connection, union, and whole package. Could be dealing with a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, a Capricorn, And we have garden, company, good time, and nature. Could be an earth sign. We have retaliation, 2 wrongs don't make a right, and independence. I'm not ready to settle down yet. You know, it feels like your person is not ready to settle down, but they are interested in building something with you. They see you as the total package. They love the connection between you two. They have a good time with you, enjoy your company. It feels natural being around you. They can relate to you, so forth and so on, right? Some of you could have met this person at work. Could be a long distance relationship or something that's just moving slowly because they are not ready. But I feel like this retaliation is spirit saying that, you know, don't try to fight fire with fire when it comes to this person, okay? Maybe pay them back for something they've done, because I really don't think they have ill intent at all. What's bouquet? 9 of Swords and 3 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. They don't want to miss an opportunity with you. I'm going to take it. Well, they could have already, maybe they felt like they already did. Yeah, you had the Queen of Wands. All right. Somebody does feel like they want to do something nice for you or spend some time with you, but they could be very nervous about reaching out to you. Somebody is not sleeping well at night. They could work at night. They could just be a nocturnal person, though. This person could be an overthinker, or they're doubting themselves. They want to have fun with you. It says good company and good time. That's what this is. But I feel like this person is feeling like regretful and remorseful about something. And maybe for some of you, it's just keeping a relationship on a sexual level and casual level. 3 of Cups is casual dating. Queen of Wands is concubine energy. Aries, Mars energy. You could be on a Pisces, Aries cusp. This is a Pisces, Aries cusper. You could have a Cancer Moon, Cancer Mercury, Gemini, Mars placement. Okay, what's disappointment? The Temperance card. Hardships is the 6 of Swords. Something is starting to come into balance for this person, and they do want to reconcile. You got 2 cards of reconciliation here. Moving to calmer water. Something is calming down in this person's schedule, their life, whatever, and they're seeing you as the total package. Could definitely be a long distance relationship, though. You got the 9 of Cups reversed. They feel like they were selfish, or that's disillusionment. And Pisces, this is your card. They're saying that you got disillusioned with them. This is like that wake up call, that reality check that we have when we see something is not what we thought it was. Sometimes it's like shattered dreams. Can also be overindulgence in some kind of way. And it could be having a lot on their plate with disappointment here. Like I said, this is somebody where things are coming more into balance for them. They will try to test the waters with you over the next 6 weeks. Could have been the last 9 months that things were not going well. And then you got the 4 of Cups. For some of you, it's the company this person keeps, friendships, drinking, partying. Because the 3 of Cups going into the 4 of Cups is like partying and then a hangover. So that could be what this is for some of you as well. Libra, Jupiter energy. This person is contemplating how to come back. They also could be getting proper rest now, or things are just leveling out for them. Like the hardest part of something is over. What's the attached card? The Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person thinks you're cute. And the 2 of Cups. They want to put their cup with your cup. They feel like you are a good fit for them. You are their other half. The masculine here is the one that's showing up as putting the work in. So again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Venus, Ace of Swords. Yeah, communication is coming in. That's 1 week. Somebody being very honest. And then the 10 of Swords is here. You heal this person in some kind of way. They do feel like they have disappointed you a lot. Could have even betrayed you in some kind of way. So Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. We got the World card. That's the total package right there. And the 9 of Pentacles. I keep telling y'all, some of y'all are seen on the world stage. You're an influencer, a content creator, or something like that. They really do fear you walking away from them. They want to make sure you're happy. Yeah, I feel like there could have been some cheating or something that happened for some of you, not everybody. This person is showing up as making an advance towards you, but they do feel that you are like blocking them, or you feel defensive, and that's where this retaliation is coming in. This is about standing your ground. Leo, Mars energy. Yeah, this is the wounded warrior. Some of you do have Sagittarius moon. You do have a energy in this connection where you have hesitance. Like you're hesitant about talking to this person. A Capricorn, a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Taurus. And 9 of Pentacles is Virgo, Venus energy. 9 years could be significant for some reason. Age difference, relationship status. I mean, you know how long you've been with them. This person wants a future with you. It says independence. I am not ready to settle down. That's what the Nine of Pentacles is. An independent, self-sufficient person. You do have long distance and voyage and slow movement. And you do have the card of long distance. I feel like this is a person. Maybe they walked away before. I don't know. But they're seeing you as the person they would want to settle down with. But for those of you in little to no contact, this person could be Tyler. I heard the name Purnell. I forgot to say that. Purnell or Percy. Someone's name could be Michael. Little to no contact, we have exploring. He is considering new opportunities, but is unsure if it's what he truly wants. You know, it's funny because the next card says unimpressed. Indifferent, cynical, and uninterested. I feel like that's what this is. This person, they're like rejecting other offers. They're regretful that maybe they let you get away and they're trying to come back. Because I do see reconciliation cards here. Yeah, he feels incredibly lonely, missing your presence in his life. His or her life. All right, Pisces. I don't know if that made any sense to you. But that's what I got for you. I do see a breakthrough in communication. For some of you, this person is wanting to call a truce with you. You may hear from them online. Or a text message or something, like literally over the next 6 to 9 days. I see 6 to 9 days. For some of you, it may take a couple of weeks if you're not speaking. But this is definitely somebody in regret and wanting to reconcile, or they regret choosing a third party. Maybe they incorporated somebody that didn't belong. All right, y'all. Hype the video if you can. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I heard the name Jai. That could be significant. And Walter. Peace, y'all.